Are you looking to seal up your trailer deck? That's what I'm going to do today on Tricky's workshop using used engine oil. I have these two trailers that you can see. I got a utility trailer and a car trailer that I'm going to be sealing with used motor oil, and I'm going to do it in two parts so you can see how it dries. This is the car trailer. It had the open center deck, and I wound up putting pressure treated wood in there because I need it to tow the tractor. The tractor's width is too narrow, so I built up the center section here, and I used 4x4s cut down the same angle just so I can keep the tires on this decking. These are screwed in from below with lag bolts in oversized holes so they can actually move. I can still get a truck on there as long as it's high enough to where the ramps are to clear this. So a truck will clear it, a car is not going to clear it. So I'm going to seal that up. Let me show you how I do that. And this is the utility trailer. So I put this decking on this trailer back in September. So it's a little over 6 months. And these ramps I put in maybe in October. It was about the same time that I did this. This was, I reboarded this in October. So October, it's April now, so it's 6 months. So if you're sealing up your wood decking, the most important thing is that it needs to be dry. It needs to be fully dry before you try staining it, or it's not going to take. We're supposed to be getting 3 days of weather that's between 70 and 80, so that's why I decided to do this now. It's the beginning of April. I did this test piece 3 days ago, and on this portion right here was straight diesel. Put straight diesel on that. This one was a mixture of oil cut with some diesel. This is straight oil. This is oil and transmission fluid that I mixed, and this is transmission fluid, Mercon. As you can see, they're all pretty much the same. It's a little bit darker on this side, but it's still soaked it in. A lot of people say that using straight oil is not going to soak into the wood. That's why you need to cut it with diesel. The only reason I found that I need to cut it with diesel is if I'm going to be spraying it out of a handheld pump sprayer or anything else you're going to spray with, you need to thin it to be able to spray it properly. But I just use a roller, a regular paint roller, like this, regular paint roller. That's all you need. The paint rolls I use, I try to use a thin roller, not something that's too thick. This one that I'm using is for smooth to semi-smooth surfaces and 3/8 inch nap. This is what I'm going to be using today. I'm using the regular oil bin that I use to drain my oil, and I use this 5-gallon bucket grid screen that I just place in there. That's what I'm going to be using. Once you dip it, you can roll it, move it over to the side, roll it, and be done. That's what I use. Roller. I got that if I need to touch up some edges, and I got the broom handle. So let's get started. Before I start, I'm going to use an old tarp to put it underneath the trailer to catch any oil that is going to be dripping through the boards. So what I'm using is old diesel oil that I used when I did the oil change. You can use regular oil, you can use diesel oil, it doesn't really matter. I'm not cutting this with diesel, I'm going to use it straight. Pour the oil in there. Whatever I don't use, I'll just put back in the bucket. Is that right there? Dip it in there, roll it around, and then get some of the excess off. And then I'm just gonna roll it on, just like that. And spreading it, just like if you were painting. That's it. I'm gonna do half the trailer so you can see how it's gonna dry, and then I'll do the other half of the trailer. If it's hot out, it's gonna dry pretty quick. This is straight engine oil. We'll let this dry. So I just want to show you real quick that if you do it carefully, you don't get that much oil. We did half of it, and I got one spot of oil that fell on to the tarp. Right there. That's it. This is the only spot of oil that came through. It soaks it up pretty good. Those two spots. That's it. So let's start with this board. Let's start with the car trailer. As you can see, it's soaking in pretty good. So if you look down in between, it's only on the top edge. It doesn't drip too far down. As long as you use that paint screen and get the majority of it off. You can see on the right is the untreated, unsealed wood. And the one on the left is what I just used, straight engine oil, used engine oil. And for the utility trailer, I did this less than 5 minutes ago. You can see the first board is already starting to dry. If you can do this in the sun. See, it's already soaking. It's already soaking in. And this is straight oil. It's not cut with anything. The only time, like I said before, that I use engine oil to do these deckings or like the barn is if I'm going to be spraying it. For vertical surfaces, yeah, you might want to spray it. So anything that's flat, I just use a paint roller. So this is about maybe 20 minutes ago I finished this one up. So I'm going to continue doing the rest of this. So at least I get everything done in a day. And see how it comes out. So here's the finished product. This is the car trailer. You can see the way I do it with the roller, you don't get the oil dripping off the side. Look at that. It stays right on the surface. And that's what you want. You want it to soak in. See how it's not coming down the side, even like there. It's not dripping too far down. Take a look at the other one. There you go. You can see it here. It's drying up. Over there, it's still a little wet. Just leave it in the sun. I think it took longer for me to set up the cameras than it did to roll the used engine oil on both these trailers. It's 6 hours later. I'm going to show you how the wood deck looks like. So both of them are pretty much dry, as you can see. They pretty much soaked up all the oil. There are some spots like right there. And a little bit right there. But overall, it's pretty much all dry and soaked up. This right here is still a little wet, but overall, it's completely dry. Got a little bit right here, this little spot right here, and back over here. The other thing I like about using oil is you don't get the diesel smell. The diesel smell doesn't bother me, but just regular oil doesn't have that lingering smell of diesel. The other thing is, do you see how much darker this wood is than this wood over here? This was done in September, about 7-8 months ago. That's when I set it up. So it's been drying, you know, the end of the fall, throughout the winter, and the early spring. These were done in October, along with this deck. That's why you can see the difference in the color. Just the difference of 2 months. Look how much darker it has become. You know, the drier the wood, the more it soaks up the oil, the darker it gets. So these sides were done at the same time I did the utility trailer deck. So this is it. So I hope you liked this video. Hopefully it helped you get your trailers sealed up. Thanks for watching Tricky's Workshop. Take care. Till next time.